Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another YouTube video. As you can see, today we're doing something a little bit different. Today we're at Bridge Motorcycles, the wonderful motorcycle emporium in Exeter, and they've been so kind to let me test ride this Honda Hornet 1000 SP, and look at it. Look at it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Now, for some of you out there, well, that watch these videos will know that I own a 750 Hornet. Same baseline model, 2025, like this one, but this is obviously the SP 1000, which has got about 65 brake horsepower more than my current one, and it's obviously 1000cc versus the 755cc twin engine. This is a inline 4 engine. Just going to fire her up. As you can see, she sounds very nice. I've warmed her up previously, and I've got some B-roll footage that I'll be rolling as well on this. As you can see, gorgeous bit of kit, lovely, looks absolutely immaculate, and is a nice bike. Let's do a little sound test. As you see, it gurgles a bit more than the 750, and is obviously a much more premium machine in a sense that it's faster, it's got gold rims, and a much bigger engine. So we're going to take it out for a little spin. It's currently in rain mode. I'm going to keep it in rain mode for a bit as I get used to the bike. Seating positions obviously a little bit taller as well. It's interesting. So let's adjust the mirrors. Let's go. The kickstand in. Ooh, she pulls quick. Jesus, she just pulls. Right, so what we'll do is we'll go around here, I'd say. Just giving it a little spin today, getting the confidence up on the bike. It feels a lot taller than my bike. What we'll do is go up here. I don't really know my way around Exeter that much. Oh, we just hit neutral. Lovely. Right, so just go up here. It's 20 up here, I think. We'll just give it a little bit of a blitz. So quite fun. It's only got 3 miles on the clock, so fair play to them for letting me out on it. They've been a big support for the channel. We're just talking about how I may have bought 1,000 bikes off them in the past, so that's good. We're just going to go around Exeter a little bit, ride it, get used to it, then I'll take it down dual carriageway, I'd say. So far so good. Feels very comfortable. Comparatively, it feels different for sure. It is in rain mode. I haven't taken it off rain mode. I'm not going to until I get onto the dual carriageway, but we'll flip through the mode. Never really test ridden anything before. This will be my first time. So far feels a lot different. Feels massive, humongous even, if you will. It's obviously a litre bike, so it's going to feel a bit different, but I thought, you know, I'm really into the Hornet brand. I've only recently joined the Hive, and yeah, so, you know, I mean, I could definitely see myself on the 1000 Hornet. It feels nice. Well, let's open it up. Oh, 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 lovely. Oh, she's screaming. She's screaming, bruv. Right, so we'll just give it a little bit of caution down here. Obviously these are new tyres as well, so we've got to be careful that we don't, you know, bottom her out. We'll roll off the throttle and then open it up slightly. We're in 3rd gear now, I believe, 4th gear. We'll come to a stop there. So the seating position's a lot higher. Well, I say a lot higher. It's definitely taller than my Hornet 750, but it might be just because I've come here on the old Grominator. So there we go. There we go. Let's see how she pulls up on the lights. Oh, and we stalled her. There you go. Sorry. This stuff happens. Obviously, I'm not used to the bite point on the clutch, but there you go. So we stalled her. First stall of the day. It's got a high, like a high biting point, I'd say, on this clutch compared to the 750 Hornet. She feels lovely though. She feels absolutely lovely. Open it up slightly. Oh, she sounds lovely, doesn't she? Obviously we've got to be careful because we are on new tyres and we've just put 2 miles on, so I'll just try and remember where I'm going and find my way back to Alphington Road after. The guys at Bridge, fantastic bunch as usual, really supportive of my motorcycling journey, if you will, and really decent blokes and blokettes, if you like. Women do work there as well. So yeah, so far so good. The Hornet 1000 SP feels bloody beautiful, and we're going to get to some national speed limit roads. We're currently at 6th gear. Let's drop it down slightly. Feels lovely that she pulls. As Ricky Martin would say, she bangs, do 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 do, she moves. I'm obviously being quite cautious because it feels scary, but luckily this particular route is known to me. Alright, let's give us some time to open it up. Wow, she definitely pulls. So as you can see, the bike is very capable at high speed, as one could imagine, and the suspension feels nice and firm, very firm indeed. So let's pull into Kenford, so I know that area. This is actually where I failed one of my tests. Good memories. So far it feels incredible, really. I was warned that if I get on one of these, I'm going to want one of these. I think they're correct in that assumption. Definitely feel like you'd want one of these for sure. The gears feel a bit strange. This is obviously brand new as well, so it's obviously it's not bedded in or anything really, if you think about it. It's all completely brand new. Interesting bike to say the least so far. It obviously is completely different from my 750. It feels comfortable, the seating position's very nice, the engine feels absolutely phenomenal. You can feel the input when you're putting it in. There's a lot of input there. You can feel the input whilst you're feathering the throttle. It's very responsive. The bike responds to your inputs very well. It feels a dream to ride, and obviously opening it up on the dual carriageway is quite nice. So far so good. Feels absolutely phenomenal. Night and day, I'd say. Night and day from the 750 Hornet. Feels like a rocket. Although the 750 Hornet does feel fast as well, but bear in mind, you know, you get used to things, don't you? And I could definitely get used to this. It's definitely manageable. It's not like it's lurching forward. It's just got that power that you can, like, you know, like, so you roll back the throttle and then yeah, it's got that power. So far so good. Seat feels wonderful. Suspension's quite hard, in a good way though, not in a bad way. And obviously the bike itself is really nice, as one can imagine. Feel quite privileged to have been able to take this out. I know it's obviously a very sought after bike, but it was absolutely lovely. So yeah, the bike feels responsive. It feels like it's manageable even at such a, you know, this, I mean, you know, truthfully speaking, this is actually the first litre bike I've ever ridden, I think, if I really think about it. It doesn't feel like it's you know, unwieldy, if you like. It feels like it can go just fine. It feels nice at low speeds. Doesn't feel like it's searching. Bear in mind we're in 3rd gear. It's probably the wrong gear ratio for this bike, I'd say. Definitely probably the wrong gear. Definitely can can see what the appeal of the SP 1000 Hornet. It's a gorgeous machine, very capable machine, visually stunning as well. Visually stunning, this bike. And it feels nice and you know, just it kind of feels like the right height, whereas like it feels like a big bike. Like this is no shade on the 750, but the 750 kind of sometimes feels a bit too small, so this one feels a little bit different, which, you know, you gotta appreciate. And it's capable in all road conditions, as you see, you know, opening it up and all sorts. It's decent. It's looks like it knows what it's doing. Hello. But obviously, many thanks to Bridge Motorcycles for their support on this channel. They've supported me a little bit already by hooking me up with a Grom, and now they've done this, which is quite nice. So they're a great showroom based in Exeter, Alpenton Road. I'm sure if you're watching this, you know who they are. They're pretty well known. Sports mode now. Sports mode activated. Keep to the speed limit, of course. Very capable machine, and not a lot of wind buffeting either. So yeah, the bike feels great. Feels fantastic. Very nice bike. Quite a bit of an improvement, I'd say, on the 750. Obviously, I've seen videos like this, people go quite into the tech specs and that. I'm not very knowledgeable in that aspect, so forgive me. I think the seat's comfortable, very comfortable. Bits of note so far. Obviously, feels very nice. Handlebar position feels very nice. All feels very relaxed. Seat feels very nice. And obviously the power the engine makes is very nice as well. So all in all, top marks for the SP. If Honda feel like sending me one, they can definitely send me one if they want. I will accept it. Just get in contact with me, Honda. Send it to my postal address and I will happily receive it. The bike's an absolute dream. Obviously high revs at 12,000 RPM. I've obviously gotten it up to 70 quite easily. This isn't the sort of video where we'll be breaking any speed limits, that's for sure. That's not what the Hungry Hornet's about. But as you can see, even though it rolls off very nice. Very nice indeed. And the inline 4 sounds beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I don't even know how much it retails for. I believe it's like 10,000 plus. I want to take it through Star Cross, but I think that'd be a bit of a liberty to do that, and it might get dirty. And it's such a beautiful bike. Obviously, I'm not a bike reviewer. This is just sort of like my thoughts. I don't review bikes. I don't, you know, it's not really what I do. I just sort of potter about on them. I mean, I can see this bike as being something for someone that, you know, wants the top of the range sort of like bike in its class. I'd imagine it's quite a, yeah, I know it's a very sought after bike. A lot of YouTubers, motor vloggers like them, and I can see why. They just, even at 6th gear, it pulls away really nicely. And it feels really nice. It feels very planted on the ground. The size of its bloody tank, mate. The size of it. And look, you just hear it. It sounds like what dreams are made of, the Hornet SP. Hornet 1000 SP. Absolutely sounds gorgeous. Just sounds like an absolute menace to society, but in a good way. And hey, we've only stalled it once, yeah? Come on, boys. That's not bad. He says he nearly stalls it again. A lot of character. It feels nice, I must admit, you know. Feels a bit jealous of it, to be fair. I mean, I love my 750 Hornet. But I could definitely see myself rolling around on one of these, mate. It's an absolute beast. So responsive. It just puts a smile on your face, but I'm a firm believer that all bikes do that. Yeah, it definitely feels like a big boy bike, doesn't it? It was at Martin's house. It's at Martin's house, that does. 7 cars in the driveway, bruv. Alright, let's kill this engine. We're in neutral. Switch it off. And there she is. Look at that. What an amazing bike. Incredible. I mean, feels nice. Front suspension's very nice. The engine, lovely. Obviously, it sounds incredible. It's gorgeous. And I would highly recommend anyone else test ride one of these bad boys out. I can see why it's very sought after. Tell me what you guys think of the Honda Hornet 1000 SB. Can you see yourself in one of these? Question is, can I see myself in one of these? Keep it tuned for more motorcycle content. And once again, thanks to Bridge Motorcycles for letting me take this one out on the Raz. Legally, of course. Until next time, I've been the Hungry Hornet. You've been incredible. Peace.